Hi everyone, this is Gloria with stampwithgloria.com. Today I'm going to show you some quick tips on how to use items from all of our catalog resources. Right now we are in Sale-a-Bration. Our first Sale-a-Bration of the year has started. This only goes till September. Okay, so you want to keep that in mind as products start to run out. And then we have our mini catalog, which goes on until December. And then we have our main catalog, which our annual catalog that goes till April. Now, let me point out something really quick on this annual catalog. We now have this DSP available. So it's called the Expressions in Ink. Okay, 12 by 12 DSP, Designer Series paper. This just became available the other day. So I know a lot of you really love this Expressions in Ink suite, and we're not able to get the paper for a while. It is now orderable. You can now order it online. So if you want to get this paper, go right ahead, get it right away. Another paper we were having problems with is the new DSP in our mini catalog here that's good until December. A lot of you wanted to order the suite on here. At least I had a lot of customers who did, and part of the suite was this DSP, which was not available, and it is now become available. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's called Blackberry Beauty 12 by 12 Special Designer Series paper. So please go and order it right away, or help your demonstrator order it for you. I'm not sure how long we'll have these in stock, but obviously they're very popular. They ran out right away. We didn't even have it available for the release of the mini catalog, and now it is available. So please get right on that and get it. So I came up with, I was using the Sending Hugs set, and I wanted to come up with a series of cards, spring, summer, winter, fall, that used items from every catalog that we have. And the reason I wanted to do that is a lot of times people forget to combine with things that they already have. And so I started out the series with the spring series, and this is the Hugs die, and I actually lined watercolor paper with adhesive paper, and then I cut out the Hugs die, and then I just took our water painters and the different re-inkers to match our cards. So I've got pumpkin and Coastal Cabana and Real Red. I matched the hearts in the background, and I just painted over it and then assembled this card. So spring to me always seems to be like after Christmas and Halloween, or not Halloween, what am I thinking? Valentine's Day. So I love this paper, by the way, and this paper happens to be this DSP paper in the back. I'm going to show you more of it here in a second, but let me just show you. It is one of the hostess benefits for having a workshop. So you get this at a discounted price. It's 48 sheets of double-sided DSP. So one side is colorful, the other side is black and white. I'll show that to you in just a second. But it's a $30 value, and you get it for 18 bucks if you're a hostess. So it's so cool because it is all of our seasons. So let me show you that DSP. So here's the top of it, some of the colored, and then here are the inside. Okay, lots of different great themes, smaller prints. Look at this, really I love this geometrical black and white, but then it's got different seasons, it's got dots, it's got flowers that you can color in, geometric, circles. I love this, and there's 48 sheets, so you can really design cards for all seasons of the year. So this is a special benefit for our hostesses from our annual catalog. So that's how I made this card here. So I was thinking spring, we love spring, and then summer. what I did here is I cut out the hugs on the paper, and then again I used the adhesive so that I could stick it back down, and I used the blending pens to color in the flowers here, and I used our new in color. So I used the polished pink. So it was the polished pink markers, but let me see if you can see this. See, there's kind of like some shadowing there. So it was the light and dark polished pink, and then it was the light and dark soft succulent. Okay, so that's how I colored in those. Now I wanted this shiny little bit here with the hugs. Now the cool thing about this hugs set that's in the annual catalog is you can cut out the word hugs and it perfectly matches. You can layer it on top of that image there. And I wanted it to be a little bit, I don't know if you can see the sparkly, but let me show you what I did here. So here is our free. Now this is free with a $50 order. Let me show you this. So free, okay, with a $50 order. It's called Dazzling 6x6 paper. Now our adhesive sheets are 12 by 6, so I just adhered adhesive onto the back of this bedazzling paper, and then I cut out the word hugs and put this on top of my card. And I wish you could see, you can kind of see here a little bit as I'm flashing how flashy this is, and it's got kind of a retro glittery look. Woo! I don't know what's going on there. It's got kind of a retro glittery look here. So if you don't have it, I would place an order just to get this paper, and it's free during Sale-a-Bration. You can't order it in the catalog. It is just gorgeous. I love it. So that was a way to show you how to use something out of the new Sale-a-Bration catalog. And then we went to fall. Now fall, I'm using that same paper, that Hostess paper where you get the 48 sheets for 18 bucks. This is the black and white side of it. I again put adhesive on the back of some white paper and cut it out. I just let the hugs be plain, but I did a splash of color with the leaves. And the set that I used for that, it's called Time of Giving, and it's in the mini catalog. It's kind of cool because to me it's like a 3-season type stamp set, and the dies that come with it are really cool. I can see these dies here being used in lots of different ways. Windows, on vellum, lots of different ways. And then we've got the wheat die right there, and then we've got also the leaf dies here. And the leaf dies are the ones that I use to cut out on some scrap paper to give my card a little bit of pop. So that's my fall version of the Hugs stamp set. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then for my winter version, I wanted to show this to you. Again, I'm using something new from our new mini catalog. It's right here, and it's just a really cool set where it's called the Merriest of Moments set, and then this is a hybrid die. So this die is used in conjunction with this hybrid embossing folder. It's all part of that suite, but as you can see, you get this really pretty you know, embossed image here. They have this die here if you wanted to combine it with the 3D embossing folder. You run it through all at once, and then you would cut out this middle, so you could do a lot of fun things with that. I left the middle intact, of course, so I could put the Hugs version on. Now the flowers in the background really don't look like, you know, summer flowers anymore because I used the green, and I used one of our new in color greens, which I really love. I used that Evening Evergreen right there. I love that color. And so I did that as the background, the Hugs, and then I wanted a little glittery, and I thought, oh, you know, this looks good, but you know, still a little plain. How can we make this bedazzling paper that's free. Remember, it's free in our Sale-a-Bration flyer. But how can we make it pop a little bit more? So the way to do that is use your stamping blends, because of course your stamping blends are permanent. And then you're just going to take and color that image, and you're still going to keep the glimmer and the glitter and the bedazzling part of this card, and it's just going to be colored. It's that easy to do. Around the outside, I just took the white stamp pad and a dauber so that that would pop through a little bit more. But a lot of times in the season, you know, in the winter season, people think of holiday cards and stuff, and there's actually a lot of people who don't worship Christmas, or they have different holidays. So this I thought was a sweet little card for winter that you could send to somebody, just letting them know that you're thinking of them during the holiday season. So that's all I've got for you. I wanted to do this quick video and show you that there's some fun and exciting things that you can get right now during Sale-a-Bration. Remember, those 2 DSPs are back in stock, and you want to pick those up as soon as you can before we run out again. And you have a great day.